Hi there everyone, and welcome to the very first and very scary episode of Cooking or Cooked, in which a man who should never be allowed into a kitchen, which is me, will try his absolute best to cook something that, let's hope, will be at least edible. As the title spoils, today we are doing a staple of Polish cuisine, Polish dinner, being traditional Polish kotlet schabowy, which is basically a pork chop, but Polish. All the recipes says easy recipe, half an hour. I don't believe that. I always believe that cooking takes way more time than it's supposed to. I hate spending time in kitchen. I never cook. And for inevitable appearance of my family in the chat, hi, I can't cook, please don't laugh too much. I think we will start with sides to the main dish, which will be basic boiled potatoes, which, well, if I pack this one up, then rightfully so, just end me. And second thing, we will do a traditional Polish mizeria. Mizeria is basically a cucumber with some yogurt mixed up together. There you have it. Not much else to fuck up either. The margin of error will be most definitely while we will try to fry things. Now, you will see we have three cameras today. We have the main camera, we have also a stove camera, and we have the counter camera. Hi there. The POV camera is on the blue and white website. We don't talk about that. So now let's put a little bit of preparation. We do have a beautiful pack of 5 slices. Bułka tarta. Oh yeah, breadcrumbs. Thank you. You see, we have the cucumber, a nice big one. Okay, it's average. Okay. Listen, it's cute, nice and small. Okay, we will do a few servings. We have some cool potatoes, some beautiful Polish śmietana. We have the one and only thing to prepare those pork chops, the meat buster. Don't ever say those things to me again. I think it's time to begin. We will start with potatoes. Firefighter 911. Listen, I'm just peeling the potatoes. Okay, this isn't that bad. I almost started peeling the lemon. Okay. The most basic mizeria, it's just cucumber, some cream, salt, sometimes pepper, but I don't really like pepper. I believe my grandma added some. And what? How do you call it? Koperek? I'm not sure how do you call it in English, but we're not adding that. I'm not an enjoyer of koperek in my mizeria. I already cut myself. With the peeler. Okay. I don't know. The medical attention wants me to give me the band-aids. We don't need it yet, but we have the first bleeder here, okay? You rescue of Koperek wires under your skin. Oh, we should turn on the water, by the way. Alright, we have the whooping 5 potatoes that were left. Okay, I'll take the smallest pot I have because for 6 potatoes, come on. Wait, I only now realized I probably shouldn't just throw the entire boiling water on the potatoes. I probably should wait until it boils in a pot. I think I'll take them out of the pot for now. I will salt it probably once we throw it on the stove. Now, it's always the case of how much do you add the salt. You don't want to make your potatoes way too salty, right? But I'm thinking it's always just add a pinch, salt your water or whatever. I'll add however I feel like, and we'll see. The worst case scenario, we will die from too much salt, Okay, the water is here. So this is what I do. So already boiling water, I add to boil even more. And now I will add some salt. I will put a spoon, and it's either way too much or way too little. Okay, they are telling me 15 to 20 minutes. So I guess this is exactly the time when we will make miseria. We will begin with peeling this cucumber. Okay, but this, goddamn, this cucumber smells nice. It's like a fresh, juicy one. Oh my god. Okay, but come on. I know you can't see really all that well from so far away, but you have to admit I peeled this cucumber pretty nice. And now I will cut it very, very thin. And this will be a tragedy, which I will actually show you, guys. This has to be very thin. I remember my dad showing me some methods, like, you know, how to hold your fingers while cutting. I'm trying to follow it as nicely as I can. You probably could have done this, like, you know, way faster, but I am still liking my fingers. Now, I gotta say that as far as I would judge myself, I have to say I am pretty happy with the way I'm cutting this cucumber. In terms of thickness of the slices. Listen, guys, almost an entire cucumber, no cuts. Okay, I'm not risking this last part. We already have a shit ton of cucumber. I'm eating this one. Okay. As you see, terrible cutting. Oh my god, you are roasted. 4 out of 10. I swear to god, you know. I don't know, can you play Elden Ring with 9 fingers? We will never find out. Decent cooking for a noob. Thank you. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, now, first we look at potatoes. They still need few minutes. We will give them that because it's only 7 minutes out of 15 to 20. Now, we need them to let go of water. So we go here and we put those we need 1 small spoon of salt. So now we wait for them to let go of water, and while we wait, we'll make the cream. We'll do it in the other bowl. So we take the cream, and now we take like 4 big spoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot, but hey, we have a lot of cucumber, right? Now we will add some lemon juice. So it said 4 spoons, but my eye believes that 4 spoons is like a half of a lemon. Okay? This will be sour AF. Okay, I didn't use the entire half of it. Okay, potatoes are still good, by the way. And they are hard as hell, brother. Okay, we need to wait. I can't even, like, you know, put my fork through them. And I'm using some force. I'm gonna check this. Mrs. Anya suggesting something else for miseria. So basically she says about powdered sugar. I don't think we have powdered sugar. So I will not, or maybe we actually do. Oh, so you see, the more you learn. We have powdered sugar. And she says a pinch. Mr. Cock, I know you're screaming no, but they told me to add pinch, okay? I'm adding, listen, guys. I know you are, listen. A pinch, a small pinch for the taste, okay? Listen, I don't think it can hurt the dish, right? Okay, I may wait out on it because I hear a lot of people not too fond of this. Okay, fine, I will not add powdered sugar. Jesus Christ. You guys are dramatic. What do you mean war crime? We're doing good. No. Fortunately, my parents aren't here, and as I can see, my brother isn't either in the chat, so he cannot tell them. God forbid my parents finding out and my dad watching this what I do here, okay?
Jesus, bro, thank Jesus.
We need to beat this meat, and Mrs. Anya is telling me to take like a napkin and beat through it. Honestly, I don't feel like it, but you know what? I will see what I will do. Honestly, I think we will do two things at once. First, we will drain the pickles. Sorry, the cucumbers. This one you can't see, but I am draining them from all the additional water. They should be good. And now I will move the entire thing over here to the cucumbers. And now you guys will see me mix up the cucumber. Now, the thing I already realized now is that I might have added a little bit too much of the sour cream because it honestly looks like soup.
Oh my god.
Okay, listen, we can salvage it. We can salvage it. However, I think that miseria is sort of done. I think you know this sourness concoction. If there was like one more cucumber here, I think it would be way better. And I will grab this. So we have this ściera, another Polish word that you guys will learn today for napkin. But let's get back to potatoes because they may be good now. Oh, actually, well, wait. Okay. One is destroyed. One is struggling. I'm gonna give them 2 more minutes, okay? 2 more minutes for potatoes. And for then, I will prepare for the main part of today. Terrible idea. So, put this to side. You put that. Okay, they are telling me to do it like this, and then put the meat on it and beat my meat. Okay, let's get back to the potatoes for the third time of today, and they are done, guys. They are officially done. I'm gonna take a little thing here and rinse them. Let's get the zoom in on those. I'm not sure how much you can see because of the steam. But if I were to say, that is definitely a potato. We have 2 out of 3 steps done, okay? I will just take a look. What is the step about the coating for, you know, the schnitzel? We need 2 plates. Let's take a look at what I will do here. Look at this ooey gooey goodness. I will do like this. And we need to make some weird thing with those. I think that's enough, although I will whisk it a little bit. Whisk it, that's the word. Okay, I think it's like, you know, move the wrist, not the whole arm. Listen. The wrist, you say. My wrist hurts. I do not like it. I think it's alright. If not, you guys scream at me. That's where this part comes, you know. Take this hammer. Okay. I need to smash it till it's like half of its former self. Okay. Meat beaten. Okay. Like, that's a decent meat, okay? I will do the rest. It's not as bad as I thought. My neighbors will love me. Okay, that's the third one. Two more. My hand already feels sore. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Now, to take this big ass pan, and they say to really heat up the pan beforehand. Let's start off with the first one. I need to check the seasoning part because I sort of missed this. Where do we put salt and pepper? You say season eggs? I guess that's one way to go about it, instead of seasoning each separately. Listen, we will add an approximate amount, you know? A spoonful of salt. And I guess some pepper.
Bruh.
I think that will be enough. So, first, I'll open myself a bottle with some oil. And now this is the part that you were waiting for. The actual part where we try to make this, okay? So we take the schmeat, we dip it once, twice, we coat it here, and now I guess 2 minutes or so. Ignore my attempts to flip it over, okay? Okay. Hey, but hear me out. It doesn't look half bad, okay? We'll see about the taste. So I have very big trust issues towards meat in general. Because as much as I am meat enjoyer, I cannot believe that something is good or bad or is afraid of meat. Okay, okay. We're bringing this here. Go back here real quick. Should we like double dip it? Maybe we'll do like one like that. How are the potatoes? Potatoes are great. You don't need to see them, by the way. Okay, the other side will still need a little bit of time though. But hey, it's like golden. Okay, okay, listen. Potatoes are here. They may look like this, but we need to ignore this. We are making something completely different right now. I'm just gonna put it here. And we will go, I think on the same oil we can still at least do one. Okay, for the next two, I think we definitely need more oil. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We definitely need more oil. Oh my god. Okay, now there is a sizzle to it. Okay, this one is like... The first two are way better.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay, this one may be a little bit of a lost cause, you know? Okay, we need to reevaluate here a little bit. It's not... Okay, in light, I'll tell you it's not the worst, but I will do exactly what the amount is writing, the residue, because it is dirtying my schnitzels. Okay, we got a clean slate. I only now realized that there is like a smoky aura in the kitchen, you know? Okay, if I die because of all of you guys. The first two were the best, like absolutely the best. Though we will be the judge of those. Oh my god, why is there so much smoke in the house? Not sure can you guys see this on camera, but it is pretty smoky. Oh my god, it got into my eyes. Jeez Louise. We may need to open the windows. Wait, I'll try to like double coat the last one. Oh, hold up. I may be actually cooking with this one. With the double crisp, you know? That would be about it. Now, there is nothing else left but to combine the three things that we have created today. Here are our kotlet. Here are our potatoes. And here is miseria. What scientist creating homunculi? So there is this double crust. It looks pretty decent, but we need a thumbnail one. This one, definitely this one. Oh my god, look at this bad boy. Now, with potatoes, it's a little bit tricky to get the good ones for the thumbnail, but I'll try. We will cheat with this one. And now onto the the cucumber soup that we also call miseria. We'll take like so. Okay, guys, I want you to look at it. I want you to bask in a glory. I accidentally put some miseria over there. Right. The oil on that's great idea. Okay. We don't have much, but hey, we will add a little bit of oil from this. Thank you, RS. Now, I want you to come here with me. Let's get a close-up one more time at this beautiful dish, and I want you to rate it from 1 to 10. And this is like, you know, based upon solely the fact how it looks. If you would get this from your mom, from the restaurant, wherever, would you be satisfied with the meal prepared for you? Because if I were to say so myself, I would rate it a solid 7. Okay, so for the big reveal, we're cutting schabowy. This is the moment we've been all waiting for. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Like, did someone say actually made kotlet and not burnt kotlet? Because I can see that it actually looks decent. With that being said, now I will do a taste test. I will start from the most edible thing out of this thing. And I will also rate it from 1 to 10. I also have another person that could try it and will give the rating too. So I will judge it from, 1 out of 10, which one is unedible, 10 is the most glorious thing you have ever seen. First, a potato. Okay. While in texture is very good, I have to say that I might have did a little bit too much of a salt. Like a tiny bit. So potatoes, just because of the salt, I would rate 6 out of 10. Because in texture and general, feelings, they're okay. They're a little bit too salty. However, maybe with miseria, they will actually, compose together. Miseria, however, we said we're leaving for last. So let's bite into schabowy. Well, hold up. Let me take another bite. All right. So let me put it that way. Master Cock was screaming at me once I put a little bit of salt and quite a little bit of salt and pepper into the eggs. However, it is pretty goddamn tasty. It's, for me, well seasoned. It's not too thick. It's like a perfect size, so you don't chew on it too much. It's a little bit juicy. I didn't like overcook it. It's not dry, which was like my biggest concern. So that's actually surprising. I'm gonna take like, you know, one more bite just to make sure that I didn't miss like the spot, you know. No, honest to God, I laughed at the potatoes, you know, they're salty. Meat is good. I willingly took 3 big bites and I will finish this before it gets cold because it actually is tasty. And yeah, I'm a little bit curious about the difference. I will go and take a bite out of the one that we did with double, you know. So, okay, here's with the double crust. I'm gonna show you on Zoom. It's a little bit thicker, however, it's still cooked. We've managed to not, you know, make it raw. I will... Okay. So, let me put it that way. Texture-wise, double coating, way better. However, in double coating, there is a problem with the amount of seasoning I added to that, what was Mr. Cock talking about. Because, well, on the thin layer, it adds the kick to it. On 2 layers, it becomes a little bit too much. However, for my first one, okay, let's just put it baseline on the fact that this is my first time doing something like this. I screwed up the salt with potatoes. However, for kotlet, I'm giving myself like an 8. And there is my brother. Don't show this stream to Dad, please. I don't think he can take the fact that I made something on my own. Now let's take the misery. Okay. Okay. Lowest point, which is honestly surprising. I mean, surprising to me that I screwed this one up and not the meat. Way too much cream. The only good thing I did was how thin are the slices. And yes, it is sour. It is sour. I will, however, take one more bite. Sour as hell. Let's just put it that way. Now I will pass it forward to our medical expert and I will ask them to rate each piece separately on a scale of 1 to 10. Again, we will see. I will pass it forward. You tasted the meat now, right?
Yep. It's like nothing, basically.
What do you mean nothing?
It's good, I guess.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Like
8?
8.
You hear that, guys? You hear 8? 8 out of 10 on the meat. The misery is going in.
Okay. Sour and salty and
They're telling me it's delicious. So out of 10,
5.
we got 5. That's I think more than I would give. I would give it closer to 4, but yeah. And the potatoes. Okay, so less on the, you know. So okay, we would have a total 8 on meat, which is again the most surprising part of it. 4 on potatoes and 5 on the misery. That would give us a total of...
So we have the up of 5.8.
I'm not sure you're hearing this, guys. 5.8, almost 6 out of 10 for the very first Polish schabowy that I did. You know, with my 2 bare hands. That isn't for that. Oh my god, it's over. It's Joe over. The cooking's over. The only thing that can see is how smoky it is. You know, I'll take the food. Oh my god, Dad's in the chat. Hi, Dad. Listen, you weren't supposed to know about this, you know? Okay, you know what I will do, since my dad's here? I will taste check the ones I think I screwed up. They don't look that bad. Oh my god. Listen, everyone behave. I'll try to taste the burnt one. I mean, it's not burnt. You can see that the inside is still pretty good. It's white, it's cooked. It's not like, you know, screwed up. It's, you know, the crust that I kind of didn't do. But in all honesty, not bad. Look, for the first time cooking a Polish meal, I'm kind of proud of myself. I feel like I did a pretty good job for doing something first time, even though I made a few mistakes that, well, aren't too tasty. They're still edible, which I also, you know, count as success because none of this will be wasted. I will eat it. I will have to salvage something from miseria, but you know, outside of that, I think, you know, everything went pretty well. Maybe outside of the fact that, you know, I peeled my finger and there is a little bit of smoke in the house. That's 200 subs special. You guys better hit the subscribe button, you know. We'll try to figure it out. If we can make it work, we will. Thank you all so much for joining me today. It was an adventure. And thank you to everyone who helped. Thank you to everyone who watched. I'll be seeing you guys, well, in some video games very soon. And on the cooking stream next month. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a great night or great day, whatever you be having. Love you. Bye-bye.